brake before the jump, you think? Ah, fuck it, we'll do it after. Just a bit. Even after was not really too much necessary to brake, but okay. Yes. Good morning, comrades. Welcome to the RingTracktor. Hi, Shmee.
Hi.
Do you need to do hi guys?
Hi guys, I'm Shmee. Welcome.
Today we're at Lidl.
Hi guys, I'm Shmee. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Where today we're heading to the Nürburgring Nordschleife in the Ring-Tractor.
Yes. Oh wow, that's very nice. That was the intro. So the intro is set. That's good. Let's see how the rest of the video is going to be. But I want to say I'm very happy and excited that we're finally again together on a lap, or actually at the Nürburgring in general, because I've been in Croatia all the time, you were here all the time, so we swap places. You're doing Nürburgring content, I'm doing the hypercar content, so what's...
It seems to be the way, but that's because I've mostly been up here in the week and you've been here at the weekends.
Yeah.
Which has generally been while I've been somewhere else.
Yeah.
Funny how that turns out. So
exactly. So yeah, now we're at the Nürburgring, so hopefully soon we will maybe do also some Croatian content. We'll see.
So. That'd be cool.
We'll see about that. But yeah, no. We are now in the famous, or to be famous, maybe RingTracktor. Last time that we were together in such a car was the famous Sub 7up, which ended up on your channel, and it's one of the...
It was quite an upset.
Yeah, it was quite an upset, but it was like, yeah, it's definitely one of the most popular videos.
A lot of people watch that.
Yeah, it's like now, what, 3-4 million views?
Something like that.
Yeah,
but it was a great explanation from you of how the Nürburgring works and about how much there is to learn about this place. And I mean, I've watched that video just to hear you talking through it countless times, as I'm sure others have.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was a great video. This time we're going to do not exactly the same, because the car is not to such a degree modified as the Sub 7up was. Yet, however, it should be a fun lap. So, what are we going to talk about, Tim? Are we going to talk about anything?
Or do you just want me to shut up?
No, definitely not. I mean, I think people want to hear
some opinions.
To hear some opinions. So,
okay.
How was your day?
How was my day?
Yeah.
It's okay. I only had like a 10-hour drive to get here.
Okay.
Normal stuff. All in a day's work. Straight out. I like how you have passport and Nürburgring card.
Oh yeah, because I'm traveling from Croatia to Germany to the Nürburgring, and it's very funny because now with all these world situations, why is the aircon blowing so cold? It's like that.
Your side is, does it say 19? No, that's outside temperature. Well, you just have to point them at me.
Yeah.
Or I can be responsible for turning it down. There we go.
That's good. Yeah, but so since I'm driving, like traveling to between Croatia and Nürburgring and back all the time, and then at the borders they pull me over and they go through the documents and everything.
Yeah.
They're like, so why are you in Germany? Like, I live here. Like, where do you live? Nürburgring. No, Nürburgring. Like,
not the same place.
Yeah, like Nürburgring. Oh, okay.
You mean you don't live at the Nürburgring?
No, and then they look at the front plate and they're like, oh, Nürburgring. Do you got this intentionally, this plate? I'm like, well, yeah, I did.
No, I thought it was an accident.
Yeah.
Wasn't that just what got assigned to the car when you bought it?
Yeah, exactly. I bought it like that, and then they asked me like also about the seats. Like, did you install those yourself? And I'm like, is this a trick question asking if it's in the papers that you're gonna check if the car is further modified? Like, no, sir, I bought it like that. They're like, oh, but these seats are from the Golf R, right? I'm like, yeah, and I'm on others as well. You want to have a seat? No, sir. Have a nice journey. It was great seeing you. Like, okay, good. So,
enjoy.
Yeah. So after the first couple of corners, what's your impression of the RingTracktor?
It seems to ride well. It actually rides better than I thought it would. I mean, so it should, right?
Yeah, exactly. The only downside is currently like really the suspension, and of course the 3-tier tires. But you can carry quite a lot of speed. So it's.
And you can take the curves.
Yeah. Oh no, it's yellow flag. But let's.
Curves just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. Dum.
Build up the power.
Yeah, we are currently running 140-ish horsepower.
Okay.
But soon it will be close to a double. So that should be like very a lot more interesting. A lot of people.
You're going to put nearly 300 horsepower in this.
Yeah. That's the idea, to build an engine which will be like around 300 horsepower, 700-ish Newton meters of torque. So it will be a very good. A lot of people are giving this car and me shit for like, oh, it's so slow. Like, yeah, but it's planned. You first upgrade the brakes, suspension, tires, everything. You good, and before you're gonna go put like gazillion horsepower in it. So we're doing it the other way around. So, but yeah, it will be fun. We're not a GT3 car, so we should. Oh, we can actually go pretty much flat out right here. But the brakes are good, however.
Oh, the brakes are really good.
You didn't expect this probably, huh?
No, I mean I got a small taster in the early sections.
Yeah.
But that was some proper stopping power.
Yeah, we put bigger brakes on it yesterday on the back, so the brake balance is now a lot better. Before it would be a bit too nosediving. Now the next obvious step is suspension, so that will come up, yeah, soon, because now the cornering is a bit meh.
That was nice. Stopping is crazy.
Yeah. Do a bit of lift up oversteer as well, and like it's funny from behind the car does a three-wheel motion because the rear beam is solid, so you don't have the independent suspension in the back, which doesn't give it too much. Yeah, it's not the best way of handling a car, but then again, the Ford Mustang until like 2017 or so had also no rear independent suspension, I believe, so it can work.
The stopping is actually the most impressive thing at the moment, but I know how much you need that. When you give it 300 horsepower, you're going to need the brakes.
Oh yeah, definitely. We will also have semi-slicks by then, so...
Okay. The forces. It's a funny one because there's no like crazy acceleration force.
No.
But cornering and braking.
Cornering is like not perfect, but it's there. The seats do their job as well pretty well.
I'm enjoying that side bolster.
Yeah. Gonna let this guy pass because we're approaching right side anyway. Some oil spill here.
Oh really?
Well, there was like lots of sand because earlier it was VLN obviously, so probably someone had an accident there, and yeah, they had to clean it up. I wish we could get off here to get some ice cream now. Kind of hungry. What are we gonna have for dinner? Are you staying for dinner? Are you staying overnight? Or?
No, I'm going back tonight, but I might stay for dinner. We could stay for dinner. We can have
that would be nice. What do you want to have? Where do you want to go?
Totally up to you. But this is just what you do, right? As you're wandering around while you're cruising around. If you're out now, bright side, you just make dinner plans.
Exactly.
Normal. I'm enjoying looking around, taking in the environment, the scenery.
Yep.
Enjoying the car. 257,000 kilometers.
Yes.
And still running strong.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have any wood here, so I'm not on plastic.
Yeah. Just grabbing onto the door. Yeah, because I knew that was going to get a little bit. Well, the bolts and the seats are really good.
Yeah, they are. I was like kind of.
They're the same seats as the Focus RS as well.
There you go.
Yeah, that's why they're really comfortable, because I'm familiar with those. Cool.
I was like wondering if it was the good choice because I got them because I'm doing like lots of long distance trips. So like I'm doing 2,000 kilometers every 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's good. Good for both purposes. Right?
Exactly. So it's indeed very good for the long distance driving. They're like the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in, except for like maybe some Rolls Royce seats or whatever. But
yeah.
But no, they're really good. And on track, I was afraid that it might be too much of a compromise in comparison to like pole positions. But actually, no complaints at all. Like, you can still go pretty good through the corners and enjoy the track and be comfortable and be happy about it. We don't have to brake from wood curve.
Still for flat.
Yeah, we should actually even downshift probably.
I tell you what, I am smiling. I'm enjoying it.
That's good. That's the thing of it. A lot of people say like, oh, you need to have a fast car to enjoy the track. Not at all.
No, you can have any car.
You can enjoy it any car, yeah. Speaking of which, so in 2 weeks when I will be back again, it's going to be, it was supposed to be Ring, so like the bicycle race, but they canceled that out. So now it's going to be a full weekend of DF, and it's going to be a combined layout. So basically, together with GP track, Saturday, Sunday for sure. I think there's probably maybe going to be some activities on Friday as well, but I'm looking forward to that. So for all the guys, especially now that the borders are open again, we've seen so many people like this weekend, like from UK mostly, because now you don't have the mandatory self-quarantine on return. So it's very good.
Lots of people from the UK, the Netherlands, Belgium.
The nice thing about starting with this car, like driving slow, is that you get used to like the car dimensions and some of the vehicle dynamics that are going to change anyway afterwards. But I think it's going to be a lot more fun and safe to drive it when it's gonna have the full horsepower. Sending it into Brunchen.
That was properly sending it into Brunchen.
Keep it bland, keep it flat.
Nearly sneezed. Going over the dip, stopped it.
You think we're gonna get some air in Flans Garden?
I have no idea. Does it normally?
Do we have to brake before the jump, you think? Ah, fuck it, we'll do it after. Just a bit. Even after was not really too much necessary to brake, but oh well. You know, you always have to shoot for the stars, and one of my things would be with this car to get like a Flans Garden 2 sideways airtime picture, but I don't think it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be the last picture that will be taken of this car in its complete shape, if that happens.
I need to be braking later there.
Yeah, this one is actually very, you don't have to brake much.
That was fun. I enjoyed that, chuck it in.
Should be a nice picture. No braking here at all. Just going flat, watching out for M6 GT3 behind us.
Holding on tight.
Yay!
Cool.
That's it. Our first lap of Nürburgring Nordschleife. Upshifting into 6th, chilling. That was good. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too. My first ride in the Ring Tracktor.
Yeah, so it will be like a good benchmark. So when the engine and suspension is done, we can go out and yeah,
Definitely, to see how it stacks up. Because I'm just trying to picture. Obviously, when you double horsepower, that's not like a little bit faster.
No, it's going to be a lot faster.
And this thing can't exactly weigh much.
Because the thing is, it's not only the horsepower itself, it's the way it's being delivered.
Yeah.
Because now it has like stock exhaust, it has the, what's it called, the EGR, exhaust gas recirculation stuff for all the emissions. So it's just like, I want to breathe, and then like it gets like, yeah, very slow up to that horsepower. But next one is going to be, and it's there. So it will be fun. So then we can do like tandem laps with your cars probably. However, at this point, I heard that you're pretty quick yourself. So
they've got quicker.
Yeah.
The 4GT lap was not particularly quick, but the GTR Pro laps I've been doing a little bit more experience and a little bit gnarlier.
That's cool. So how is your GTR Pro? Is it like stock, or did you do
It's totally stock. The GTR Pro is totally stock. I'm going to keep it stock. I feel like it left the factory that way. I don't really want to change that car. I don't know long term what my plan with it is going to be either, so it doesn't make sense to go heavy on the mods.
Yep.
Especially as we may or may not have now something else coming in the AMG GT family.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
that I might already have stolen from a
you have stolen, huh? So it was you responsible for the leak, huh?
Apparently.
Apparently. No, that's cool. Yeah, well, thank you very much for joining me on this lap. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh no, the GT2 taxi is going in, and they missed the last opportunity. Yeah, because the track is closed. But yeah, that's the thing with the traffic. You can only try. But no, thanks a lot for joining me. Thanks a lot for taking me out in your 4GT earlier. Go follow his channel if you haven't before.
Thanks
for a video of that. And looking forward to do more stuff together, because you were planning also to come to Croatia to enjoy the sun and maybe pop by at Rimac.
You bet. That would be awesome.
That would be cool.
That's the plan. I've just got to decide which car.
Yeah, which car?
I'm thinking SLS Black Series at the moment.
Yeah.
I like to bring it down there.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we'll see that maybe. Do you have any convertible in your fleet?
The 675 LT Spider,
yeah.
which has been to Croatia before.
Oh yeah, was
And
it for the Fuel Faction?
Fuel Faction
one?
Ena, the first one. And very soon I'll be collecting my AMG GTR Roadster.
Oh,
So I might bring the GTR Roadster.
that
but
would
it
be
depends
nice.
when I get it.
Yeah,
we'll see.
that would be nice. That's a great coast car.
That is a perfect Croatia drive car.
Cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Good to see you then, and see you next time. And there's probably gonna be a food chat following if you're curious to find out what Tim is having for dinner with us at the Nürburgring. Bye.
Cheers! Did I ruin that with the click?
No.
It appeared. What do you mean?
It was literally just my charger. The one that had disappeared.
Really?
Yeah, so clearly someone had heard if it word got around.